I'm somewhere in Baldur's Gate. I don't even know. It's been too long since we've played this file. I've started 2 other files since then. I don't know what we're doing. I need you to go to camp for a bit, Gail. Well, if you want to be a fucking dumbass, then sure. I know. I'm like, Gail, I'm not here for your sass. Like, just go back to camp and be quiet. Okay. What even is that? Who is this? That must be a summon. Where is the summon? Where is your summon friend, Gail? Who knows? Well, I guess we came over here because we're trying to cross. Oh, a rotten banana. That's exactly what I want. Rotten food, rotten fish. Lovely.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Well, that's horrifying. All right, Astarian. Can you disarm this, please? Please and thank you. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, I'm down by the beach. Starring if you just want to get rid of this one too, maybe. There's got to be more though. Fresh corpse. Oh, did I loot you? Yeah. Oh, event. How do you Oh. Well. Yeah. Well, sure. Okay. That's helpful, actually.
What's this?
Are we quiet? I feel like we're quiet. Is that a little better? I don't want to pick up the
Traps.
Well, it's fine.
Be careful. There are traps about.
How many traps?
What's in here?
Nothing. Alright, well. I'll take your stuff. Your ranger fire resist came in handy. There are a lot. Great. Is that an arm? Yeah, I'm picking it up. Don't worry about that. It's for later. Who's talking up here? Any other traps? Before I come talk to this person? Where? It blew up.
Still alive. So that's progress.
This will be the stream. You love when they blow up and hardly react. Dying Stone Lord Thug. Hello?
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
I don't know who you are. Or who your boss is. Who's your boss?
Stone Lord. He'll saw this.
the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Okay. Okay, his last ounce of strength? Is that what he was saving it for? That dramatic dance? Goodness, sir. Dramatic. He does have moves. Oh, not, how am I already encumbered? Well, I guess that's how. What's this? Magnificently realized ensemble. Oh yeah. I don't know. I might give that to Gale. Oh, this is why. Oh, Curse has stuff to sell. Karlak, carry that. Carry this too. And that. And that. This painting can go to camp with my other paintings. Okay. I don't remember picking up all that stuff, but must have. Your food bag contents can probably go to camp too. You have a lot of stuff in your bags. Okay, well, I also am carrying around a lot of gold. Can you just send this back? There we go. You passed this area, never saw that guy, so already noticing differences.
How delicious.
Sorry, Anna. Why are you not perceptive enough? Bam? Anybody?
Trap. Be cautious.
Okay.
What now?
Oh. Tripwire. Darn.
Ready or not.
Have him go slow in sneak mode.
There are traps about.
Who is trapping the heck out of this place? This corpse doesn't look fresh. But sure.
A little chicanery.
I'm trying to see if there's like a vent. If the vent is over here. Oh, Astarian. Dang it.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. Anyone else? There we go.
This place is hungry for blood.
Let's just get rid of you. If possible, anyway. I think the vents are always 30? Damn it. Because I think even in, oh, well, there we go. I think even where Auntie Ethel was, I think they were 30. If you were trying to actually, disarm them.
It's gonna pass.
Anything up here? Oh, a backpack. Okay. Take that. I think 30 is the normal. Same with Underdark vents. Yeah, I think so. For some reason, they're just really hard to disarm.
Blood still warm. Whatever happened to his head happened recently.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn down. I think I'll do that. I'll boost the volume again. Their voices just seem low. Another severed arm? What's going on over here? Are you gonna fall?
That ship was docked at Moonrise. What's it doing here?
Hmm.
Careful, I bite.
Come on, fam. Why is the ship glowing?
Someone's ready to fight. Oh, I do hope it's to the death.
Oh, what's going on over here? One reminder, since it's been a while, remember Karlach's throw has a massive splash AoE? Right.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord rattling.
Ninefingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girl will sprinkle you with gold.
I don't... Who's Stone Lord and Ninefingers? Obviously, some of these guys are cultists for Moonrise. I don't recall either of those names. Which ones are the cultists? Oh my god, Gale. With his sick hat. The others are friendly-ish, so don't hit them. Well, which group are the cultists? The Stone Lord ones are the cultists? Alright. Well, I guess we might as well do, Astarian's rogue option. Who might have turned out a paying customer?
You picked the wrong side, cock.
Slice them! Slice them now!
The Stone Lord ones that docked the boat. Okay. Let's see. Fungalsby. Old Flake Eyes. Interesting. He's got a cool weapon. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty nice. Okay. So where... I hate when everything moves. And we're gonna have to get closer.
On my way.
You get ready to be fucked up, sir. You will, it's dope as fuck. Used it till I found a legendary quality. Yeah, let's go. Critical hit. Yeah, save, but still critical hit. I'll take it. Oh, they all have dread. Well, not all of them, but some of them have dread ambusher too. Well, you're getting messed up. Ooh. No, Gale, you don't need to react to that. That's fine. You don't need to.
Heading out.
You don't need to worry about that. All right. You ready? Actually.
This'll help.
There we go. All right, we got one. I'm not sure we're even gonna need a frenzy.
The guild owns this city.
Okay, well I feel like they can go around that. Does he have a helmet on? I want to put a helmet on Scratch. Oh, goes right for Gale, of course. You would. Hmm. Is there a reason these are red? He knows Gale has a cat. Yeah, is there a reason these are all circly red? He has more health than I was expecting. Ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature. Not sure. That's a console controller thing. Disadvantage since they're too close, I'm guessing. I don't know. Because I see that circle show up when I have a second attack. Like, hold on, it should show up. See? Oh, maybe that is what... Oh, see, but why would it be on main attack? That's what is confusing. Because, like, yeah, I can see how throw would be disadvantage, but... I assume it's a context-based bonus. No idea what, though. Featherfall's a ritual spell. Yeah, I'm not sure what it signifies. Because at first I thought it was just like, oh, you're attacking again. But because Gale had it, now I'm not sure. Okay, bye.
Very well.
For the Stone Lord.
Listen here, fool. Are you kidding me? I hate the weapon drop. I'm gonna murder you, sir. Counter it. Bonus action versus action. No, because bonus action and action are signified by colors. Bonus action is orange and regular action is green. So it's not that. You basically get an extra action, but only for attacks, so they're red, but not sure what Gale's is. That's what I don't understand. Like, I thought it was just extra attack, but Gale doesn't have that. Oh, this bitch. You know what? I'm gonna bite you for that. Still has his offhand weapon. Well, I think he just dropped his crossbows. Yeah, because he still has... Yeah, he still has his daggers. There's main hand attack. I need to... If there's a way to lock the wheel, that would be really great. Because I get used to things being in a certain place in the wheel, and then I end up with an extra one, or there's a bunch of items that get thrown into one. And it's very annoying. Sneak attack melee. Sure. I don't know how that was a sneak attack. He was standing right in front of her. None that I know of, sadly. Same. Unlike PC where you put it where you like and it stays. Yeah, because I even messed with options thinking that would stop it, but it didn't fix the problem. My main hand attack on my character got moved to third wheel randomly. Yeah, it happens all the time. What is this? Branding smite? Sneak attack works if they're focused on something else. You don't have to be in stealth. Oh, okay. So maybe, was she like concentrating? Is that why? I was gonna... I don't know if I can turn off the splash attack, because I don't want to hurt Astarion. This just is the glow. So... maybe I shouldn't throw it. You can't? Okay. Bummer. But I can stab you. You can do that. Oh, come on, Karlach. Come on now. Or if they're in combat with another character. Okay. Just gonna move a little bit closer. I actually want to move like here.
Striking distance.
There we go. All right. We'll just do that. That'll fix it. Throw a creature. You know, I kind of want to. We haven't done this yet, and I kind of want to. So let's give it a try. No, wait. No, I want to throw a person. Throw a creature or object. Is he too far away? I wanted to just throw a person. Ah, 40%, 25%. Oh. Alright. What if I threw you into your friend?
Good show.
Damn it. I know, I only have 40% chance. I just want to see if I could do it. Although it does say that once per turn you can use telekinesis again without expending a spell slot. So let me try it again then.
No choice but to keep going.
Hey there, friend.
For mercy.
Can you die? You're annoying. I'm shoving you because you're annoying. It should come back like recast lightning, but you might have to put in your wheel again. Oh! Oh, Gale's getting fucked. No. Sit down. I was waiting for them to run right into the acid. It's like, buddy. Knocked out. Why do we have non-lethal on? Do we want non-lethal on? I don't think so. All right, well.
Moving.
While you're just laying on the ground. Oh, I don't have my crossbows.
Delicious.
I just do that. Might still be too close for Astarion, but I do still have the other
Want to do it?
spear, so that works.
Ooh, fun. You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Happy to help. Who do we just kill?
A new flavor of scum that's been
Carlectus
muscling in on our
approves.
business. Agents of the Stone Lord.
I heard the Stone Lord's name from a dying man. Who is
He's
he?
a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others.
What were his agents doing here?
We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now.
Alright, I deserve something for helping you.
Of course! The guild always rewards good work. Now scram!
Alright. Oh, you're gonna say that I can't. Oh no, I can loot them. corpse grinder? Hmm. Well, I think I'm gonna use that. Carla, I'm gonna have you loot. I'm close to being encumbered, as always. Is my life. No, yeah, Soren, you gotta pick up your shit.
Keep a blade close.
Pick up those crossbows. And then re-equip them. There we go. It does thunder and fire damage, and look at its special move.
What to do?
Weapon enchantment +2. When you miss an attack, you deal 5 bludgeoning anyway. Alright. So I'm just gonna take this nice hammer for me. Thank you. Me with your 8 strength trying to pick up everything. Oh, that's what your companions are for. That's not it. You may have to see it in your wheel. It's called Grand Slam.
No, never mind.
Slam your weapon into the ground, thunderously impacting nearby foes and possibly pushing them away. Dang. Good move too. 17 to 33 damage. Hmm. It'll yeet everything in a cone in front of you. Oh, there's a cave back there. Well, that sounds like the perfect hammer for me, Tim. Let's see what's going on down here. I do want to go in the cave, though. Must be a magic ship. Oh, later. Okay, doesn't want to talk to me. Rude. Ma'am, there's some boogers on your ship. Do you need a Kleenex? Okay, well they're busy. They don't want to talk to me. That's fine. Not like we were friends or anything. Yep. Okay. Alright, well I guess we're going in the cave. I guess we will also short rest. We don't have any short rests, so I lied. Well, we'll see. Hopefully there's not another giant spider. No, don't turn it off. I'm looting. So Lucy, did you come down here at all? Yo, is this the painter guy? Oh, well. What is happening here?
Be careful. There are traps about.
Okay, Karlak. Be careful, there are traps about. Karlak's like, what's this? Go ahead and disarm this guy. You remember this place? Bone Spike Boots. Evasive Instinct. You have +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Jump distance is increased by 1.5 and Brutal Leap. Take those. Yeah, Carly's like, oh, something shiny. I'm gonna come over here. Treasure. So there's just a corpse here. Seems like Van needed to be reminded that you don't take from the stash. The stash is mine, and you get what I give you. I find you taking from the stash, you end up like Van. Be smart. Don't be like Van. Well, now you're dead, so what now? Sucker. So many nice paintings for my collection.
Let's march.
Oh, Karlak picked them up. I really wish I could display them.
What's this?
Everyone else gets a cute tent to put their stuff in. Why don't I get one? It said like stool of giant strength or something, so I wasn't sure if it was like the other stool where you could break it and take the pieces. Guess not. I've seen people do it in their camps. I don't know if it stays though. So I was throwing corpses and skellies and stuff around in my camp, and then whenever I would go somewhere else and make camp, it would put everything in my chest, and that was really annoying, so I stopped doing it. So, ooh, poutine. I will take that. Poutine is delicious. But yeah, I don't think you can really decorate camp. I tried. Okay, Gale. Gale's trying to climb up here with Karlak. You looked it up? Okay. They go into your chest when you move to a new camp area, but... there's a boat. Can we take the boat? There's an inn here where you can buy a perma room in Baldur's Gate for the rest of the game. Yo! That'd be cool. Tell no one. A map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. Looks like it could lead to the prison. And from there, the inside of the fortress itself. Fortress. Secret breach in the wall. Well, will it show me? Open the I guess so. Just a severed hand. Once you have that decorate away, it's your last camp ever. Awesome. Hey, DJM. Pick up the severed hand, don't mind me. I saw people put the plush owlbear on their couch in the inn. I have that in my inventory right now. I gave Karlak a teddy bear. And I may have given Karlak another owlbear plush because I think I got 2. Did you hear the squeak? That was Dribbles? Oh, I thought there was a squeak because I picked up the ball. So the severed hand is Dribbles? I thought the ball squeaked. Wait, I think Karlak has the severed hand. And all of these things still. Maybe it was the ball. His parts are all over. I mean, this is a hand. I don't know if... It doesn't specifically say it's his hand. Poor Dribbles. He deserved better. Probably. I don't know. Maybe he was a piece of shit. We can assume he deserved better. It's not orange? Okay. Just a random severed hand, then. We have met Dribbles. I had Jaheira participate. Oh, there he goes again. Oh my gosh. It's so dramatic. Calm down, buddy. You wanted to send Karlak up there since I thought she would want to and she got mad at me, Lucy. That wasn't the quote you expected, DJ. You always expect it. Alright, so we need to figure out how to get in the fortress. Did that put it on the map? I don't know about the map, but wait. I think I put it in the journal. There we go. We found a map that details the secret entrance into Worm's Rock. That could be our way in. We helped some members of the city's criminal guild repulse an attack by a new player on the scene, the Stone Lord. It seems their operations are under threat. We should head to the guild hall to find out more. Oh, okay. So yeah, we want to get over there. Oh, the lobster cage. Hmm. Guess we can't go over there from here. Yeah, I guess it doesn't show you on the map. Oh, no, it's over here. We just have to get across the water. Death. You're gonna tell me we couldn't just swim over there? I mean, yes, I know we're in armor, but we can carry a lot of things. We could probably make it. Probably. Can I just hop on a boat? Could I just misty step onto a boat? No, come back. Come back, boat. I feel like no one's on the boat. You think the sneaking in part comes later? Well, it must, because I can't even get over there. I don't think there was a way over here. Kind of stopped. Couldn't you friends take me over there? I feel like you could. If you really wanted to. Yeah, there's not really anything else. Over here. Look at my journal. Well, if we go in there, we probably want to bring Lae'zel. I guess we haven't got in there yet. Who knows where Will's dad is? Okay, we gotta go through there, but we can't yet. Oscar left for Baldur's Gate. Well, we haven't seen him. I mean, we did find all those paintings. Guild Hall. Destroy the Steel Watch Foundry. Oh yeah, we have that to do. I guess we could report our findings. Oh, that's the pigeons. Okay, so yeah, we'll travel here. We'll go report that. Okay.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a
Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
Lovely paintings! Looking for a loving home!
It's your birthday. You deserve.
Are you sure?
I don't remember where this person was.
Got that right. The guild. Yeah. That's right,
To pleasure your fine maiden, to feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy.
All right.
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Where? Am I on the wrong floor?
I sense
TOS
some
building.
hesitation in you.
Wait, are they in here?
Good sir.
It's just impressive to need something like this.
Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue?
Okay, well, I probably want to get Lazelda.
I got it. I got it.
Well, this says investigate Sharess's Caress. So isn't that over here?
Set your worries.
Where am
at
I?
ease.
I'm here.
You're in safe hands. Whoa. Slow down, sweetie. Take a deep breath for me. Yeah?
Right, but I didn't think Sharess's Caress is where I was trying to go. For this quest, but that's what it looks like. So I thought that place was over here.
You deserve to cut loose.
The building's on both sides, and there's a bridge on the second floor. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's go to camp first. Oh my god. The hero of Baldur's Gate. Just look at those cheekbones. Gazing upon this depiction of themselves will bless the owner of the statue once for long rest. Why is it moving though? I guess everyone's just hanging out at Gale's today. Still messing with that thing, huh, Shadowheart? Alright. Where's the there's the Starian.
Hello, my dear. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
Stop. Okay. Lae'zel.
Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Sharess's caress. Voss will be waiting.
Well, what a coincidence. That's why I was talking to you.
It is done.
Okay, Lae'zel, what do you have?
Enough
What's your
waiting.
sword
I
right
crave
now?
blood.
3 to 6 damage. Deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, Lae'zel is a bard. I keep forgetting that I made her a bard. So she's a bard now.
All right. What now? Queen Vlakith. Skra!
How dare you interrupt our party?
And still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen.
Well, I do want a dragon.
Final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlakith.
Wow. You'd have to use persuasion or wisdom to turn her from this. No. Stand your ground. Don't fall for Vlakith's lies.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much.
Gale, Shadowheart, and Halson approve.
Finally,
Only one of them. Okay,
I
side boob.
see.
This is an important
Orpheus
moment,
will
side boob.
live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing. The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I
Granny
will
Blackith needs to
consume
calm
you.
down.
I will unmake you.
You need some prune juice? I think she seems nice, Lucy. You have guided her to resist. It's so messed up that you can pressure her now, right? Also, was it... Karlach in her, like, everyday wear? Because I don't think she was. It was just Lae'zel and I looking like we were just hanging out. And then, is this Karlach's, like, normal? Does Karlach have normal wear? Casual wear? I guess she has pants. I don't know why she's still in her armor during that, but...
Still breathing, despite everything.
She should, yeah. I don't know why it didn't change. I don't think... Did Gale change? I wasn't really paying attention. I don't think he had his hat on, so I think he did change. Maybe you defaulted to always stay in armor? Not on purpose.
I could go for a good meal.
Toggle overclose? Okay, we'll see if it goes back to her armor when we're out of camp. Consuma, so no, she's in Devore. I mean, I could see that. Hey, Karlach.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon.
What?
Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
You don't think we'll find you a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that? Making me sweat.
Nothing better happened to you, Karlach. I'm gonna be upset. Steeped in bliss.
Have a lot on my mind. I'm well in it.
What is this tragedy happening? That's what I'm saying. What's going on? Hey, Amphu. How's it going?
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
I don't remember if I have good insight with this character. Do we have good insight? I do. Okay.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from
How
you.
well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm moored to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
You've been quick to pledge yourself to Orpheus's cause. What about your own needs and wants?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
What next?
We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tough Kinazin.
All right. Good talk. Anyone else want to chat? Everyone just staring at Gale. Withers is up there for some reason. No one else wants to have a little chat? Okay. You're staring at Will and Karlach. Everyone look at my butt. Enjoy it.
How did you? Oh. It's you.
It's me, I live here.
I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained.
You look wet.
Ever since you killed Ketherick and
Just
took his
always
nether
moist.
stone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
I have a girlfriend. Sorry. You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
You have a love interest? Someone from your past?
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Belin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
How so?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I concede the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need a hug?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Thank you for sharing.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position.
This
regarding your
motherfucker.
physical form.
No.
I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch.
Did you not see the hammer I just got?
Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more
You said the same thing, Lucy.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Liza, why are you over here? Okay. No, but see, now Karlach isn't wearing her armor.
What's the story?
I don't know why it's not an automatic toggle.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. Well, now that all that happened, goodness.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Okay. Everyone ready?
It will when you bet the drought.
Welcome to Sharessa's caress, where the only thing that goes down easier than our drinks is our courtesans.
Wow.
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace. Elegance just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance.
I think you're bad at your job.
Seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
I think my sin thus far has been murder. In the flophouse lies a fresh killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could this be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Wow, what a piece of shit. Woman is dead and you're concerned about money.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye.
Then why does anyone live here?
Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind
It's like
to
Gotham
business,
City.
or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Oh, you can give me a reward then, can't you, bitch?
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Your asexual elf staring at this lady unimpressed.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
I bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Amira there looks about ready to burst.
What else do you have?
Have a look.
Good. Do I have anything that I want to get rid of? Don't need that. Or that. Or that. Carlisle picked up a bunch of stuff I can get rid of. Imagine going into a bar and selling plate armor. That's how I roll.
All set, are you?
When I did this, there were two of her, and the second would just stare at the ground. Oh! What's the story of this place?
Sharess Caress, the Mamselle's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Okay.
Yeah, you got that right.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler, The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Sorry.
Check this guy out. That outfit looks very Astarian. Lazel, do you want to play?
Action, not reaction.
You want to play with him? No, not inspiration. Perform. There we go. Oh, look. Oh no, she failed! Lazel rolled a critical fail on a performance check. Lazel, damn it! You made Lazel a bard? It's recent. Gale, I can't tell if Gale is enjoying the performance or if he's just staring at the wall, pretending he's anywhere else.
I've got a long road ahead.
Anyway.
You can stare as much as you like.
Okay. Great.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You
Not
have
really.
but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Not shy, not interested. How'd you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
Karlach will not be down. No. As long as you're here of your own free will.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
Introverts, when their friends drag them out, like Gale not participating in the dancing. Okay, I'm glad you found a place you feel safe.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to
Looking
share.
uncomfortable in the background.
And never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Karlach's like, no. Also, there's some Cersei, Jaime Lannister vibes coming off of these two. Are you interested in my partner?
Well, there are two of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
I'm sure she hasn't said anything. Yeah, thanks, but everyone just disperses. She might be kind of okay, but not participate. Shadowheart and Hulse are like, woo, foursome. That does not surprise me. Because I can't talk to you. I can go to a balcony to nowhere. Them being siblings is yeah. Like I said, it's a Lannister vibe.
Yeah, you got that right. Guild. Yeah.
Guy kind of looks like Gale. Gale, are you related? He's also wearing purple.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
Karlach was just testing you. She's like, let's see what she says. All right, let's listen in. Oh, good. I have bardic inspiration. Well, excellent. I needed it.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and
This guy looks like the human form of Shrek.
Wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Hey, I passed my persuasion check. You're airing private matters in a brothel, which is fair. But, fighter, I need work, and it sounds like 9 Fingers needs steel. Can I just keep using bardic inspiration, or is that limited? I didn't know if it was like Shadowheart's guidance.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall.
It's limited, but you have a lot. Okay.
Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me.
Thanks, Shrek.
Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Everyone's like, yeah, so anyway, ooh, punch. I know. Yeah, after that conversation, everyone just like scatters.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
Maybe I was looking for food. Wow. That would be super rude, but I'm just like, holy crap. Just imagine being that forward. Got any food?
I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
Wow. Okay, so we've got roughly cut ham and some spicy sausage. That's it.
Now get out from under my feet, would you?
Sorry. Locked. But what's in there? His name is Spaceman Chorizo? No, it's Sauceman Chorizo. Oh. Okay, that's just... I don't need to go out there. Oh, this thing. Hello.
I put it on. Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. Found new evidence.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
The point is his last name is chorizo and he has spicy sausage. I did notice that. Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Father Lorgan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot. A ball plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Duvella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Well, it's not a theory. I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murderers to the Ballist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Aha! He's smoking a pipe and drinking at the same time.
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Okay, well, you live your best life, I guess. Lower City Pass. It's in here somewhere. It said it was in my inventory. There we go. Holder of this pass is permitted entry to the city of Baldur's Gate. Pass bears the waxen seal of Investigator Valeria. Ah, a flying talking elephant? Yeah, who's smoking and drinking. Stealing your quill. Can't stop me. Upper floor. What's up? Devil's Den. Now, what could be going on in the Devil's Den?
I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing
Oh,
in
this
this world that I desire.
guy.
You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The
Oh.
devil holds the key to
What was
freeing
that?
the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you all
I'm
saw that. Yeah, it
glad
wasn't
you
just you,
came.
Tim.
Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
I don't like you.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Yeah, Karlach's like, what's this bullshit? Speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The astral prison?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus.
What if I just want the hammer for myself?
Securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient. You have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
What are you hoping to get out of all of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Absolutely not.
And you,
absolutely
Lae'zel of
not.
Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I'm not giving you shit.
I want nothing more.
Lae'zel,
Then
don't tip
it
the
is
hand.
settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A
No.
bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel
No.
of Kalir.
No.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power, The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I love how everyone except for Lae'zel is like, no. Why didn't you take the crown there and then?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
What makes you so sure I'll get the crown?
It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking.
And what if I put it on my head?
When that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the Crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
No.
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I mean, I don't really want to tell him my plans, but no deal.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Oh.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Because we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Krashet. The Githyanki will be free.
This is not a solid decision. There are ways around it. You do need the hammer, but there are alternative ways to get your hands on it. See, I thought it was funnier to sign the deal and then betray him. He was so mad. Well, see, I didn't trust that I'd be able to do that. We saw what happened to Will. We see what happens when people make deals with the devil. So I thought if I signed it, then I was screwed, and that's like... there was no way out of it, so I was like, I'll just refuse you and agree to nothing. But I also didn't want to tell him if I decide to destroy the crown. I didn't want to tell him that, so I just said, nope, I'm out. I told him to go F himself too, Lucy.
The devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the Crown Karsus forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the Crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Gale? Gale getting a little power hungry, maybe?
There you are. I thought
oh
I
my
lost
God.
you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael. I'm gonna tattle.
Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He knows, he offered me a deal.
How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal?
Does it matter? I said no.
I am glad you had the sense to turn him down. But it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you? The main difference is you would have gotten the hammer now and the dialogue that you broke the contract. Yeah, but see, breaking contracts, that there's consequences for that. I don't trust these devils. He wanted the crown the brain is wearing, offered me the means to free Orpheus. I'm curious what he says about it. Imagine a crown of sufficient power to dominate an Elder Brain atop a devil's head.
Well, duh, that's why I said no.
For another. Thank you for
Why would I give him
and for rejecting
more power?
And now, we must be doubly on our guard. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust.
Well, you're also approaching me a lot, being like, hey, you should definitely become a tentacle monster.
You cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Can you really lie to him given that he's already kind of inside your head? I wondered that too, Splinter. Like, couldn't he just see my thoughts? So this room is locked, but I want to know what's in there. Alright, how difficult is it?
Come on, open up.
Let's give it a try. What's going on in here? Elminster's library. Why is it in here? Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining Ika's in here. He's laying on the floor and he just started laughing. Any wizards caught examining this special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. Why is he on the floor? Because there's no bed in here. He's just chilling on the floor. He's vibing. Listening to Elminster's notice. Wait.
One with the weave.
Gale, do you have anything to say if you read this? Oh, well, he took it. That's fine. He can take it. Yoshimo is willing. And this alternate history sex adventure, the one and only Yoshimo does not betray the ball-spawn. In fact, he does almost anything the ball-spawn asks for very readily. Gale's gonna keep that one. You didn't find this? That was a character in Baldur's Gate 2. Oh, nice. This compendium of smutty tales advertises itself on the back. A paladin of Soon gets a summons from their goddess, a mission to lie with someone from every town in the Sword Coast to prove their devotion to love. Gale's just gonna take all the smutty books. Surgical. Why is there a surgical bed in here? What are you doing, Elminster? That's not how you sit on that kind of chair, Gale. A guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movement should flow from one to another like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner or partners to move immediately from the Bugbear Bend into the Underdark Choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. Yeah, Gale knows all about threading the weave. Alright, well, this is not what I was expecting to find. The text written on the back of this smut advertises it, a slow-paced enemies to lovers tale featuring a bitter arch-wizard of Thay and his nemesis, a pure-hearted, muscled berserker. The one that got a Thay? Okay, this one's called The Butler's Cane Has a Knob. There's something else, but I can't read the full title. This comedy of errors centers around the butler, Vincent Raspington, who, though he is a silly dragonborn with stiff manners and a generally baffled attitude to the goings-on of fine fair ladies and their gentlemen, ends up going ass over tea kettle into extremely erotic situations with the local nobility. Needless to say, he's unprepared for it. There's a particularly good sequence in which Vincent, 7-foot-tall dragonborn, must pretend to be a shy little gnome named Missy Wimplestitch during a banquet. So Elminster's just the mod of Baldur's Gate AO3. It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? Wow.
In for a surprise.
Who knew what Elminster was up to? Oh, this will sell for a lot. I love that Gale's the one who's robbing him. What do you mean I can't reach the incense? It's right there. It won't let me pick it up. What's in the wardrobe? Strapped choker? Black flare leather outfit. Alright, Gail, let's see what these look like. Now, hold on a second. Oh my! Hold on a second. Let's see what we have here. We've got a black flare leather outfit. A green flare leather outfit. Or a strapped choker leather ensemble. The description is so tight. Goodness gracious. What does it look like on me?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Things have stayed interesting, wouldn't you say? Alright. Oh, it's not. I can't. Oh, no, there they are. I was gonna say. Alright, so we've got this one. This one. And this one. Wow, that choker though. He's got some abs for a wizard. He does. He does. Were you naked for a second? Yeah, apparently there's a bug. According to Tim, where it's like for a split second. Alright, well, we'll have to decide who's gonna wear that. I feel like Astarion would enjoy the choker. So he's probably gonna get that. Shadowheart would like what? Maybe we'll give it to Astarion, Shadowheart, and Halson. They seem like they would enjoy those.
My magic.
Anyway, put your hat back on. There's just some rope on the floor, too, in case you need that. You still have the fancy clothes shop on the other side of the bridge, too? Good. I want more clothes. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Dog collar. Well, I guess we're gonna steal that. Like Elminster, my word. Okay, well that one's not a sexy book, that's just a magic book.
Doth thy mirror crack? Apparently not.
Did you think it was going to? Let's see. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flop house know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. That was the woman who got murdered. That was her journal. Well, that took us out here. As kinky as Shadowheart is, it would be a crime not to give it to her. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. We're just on the roof for some reason. Hello? Just seeing the sights as you do. So I wonder where Elminster is. Okay, well. What does this say?
Nymph's Grotto.
Nymph's Grotto?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You haven't even gone inside yet.
Locked again. Alright, well.
With a flick of the wrist.
No! Dang it! Okay. So good. What's in here? Well, something's going on over there. But I'm here to steal, so... Stress's Caress room's key. Can open any room. Oh, I'm taking that. I mean, I don't know if I need it now, but... Lazel might be better. I guess in the future I could try. Actually, Carla, can you pick up this stuff?
Go.
Carla's already sick of all this. Just pick this up. Ooh, silver. This pass signed by Gortash himself and scented like vanilla and rosewood will get you into the coronation ceremony. Oh. This pass grants access for bear and entourage to Worm's Rock Audience Hall for the ceremony of Lord Gortash's elevation to Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Are we interrupting something? Maybe. They haven't noticed, though. Stealing all of these shells. Ah, just take a nice little bath. Group bath. Well, Gail's... Okay, there goes Gail. I was gonna say Gail's not invited, but...
Looking ahead.
Hey, what's up? I stole all your stuff. That's the haircut.
Am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Gale!
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
Yeah, don't mind us. Hi, PB.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Gale could say looks fun. Mind if I join? You're unsafe. Get out of here.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The changes come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Oh. Don't mind us, yeah. Well, okay. Well, I can't throw that, the trident. But I can throw this. Maybe the path is interrupted. How was the path interrupted? Critical hit. Nice job, Karlach.
I don't fancy their chances.
Gale's just like, what on earth happened in here?
Oh, yes.
Well, hey, sorry about that.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
One word, yuck. That thing could have killed you and you're musing on its beauty.
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Clearly. You were into it, huh?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
Not interested, but thanks.
Not sex. Something far more intoxicating. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Well, now the combat is done, I'm going to calmly walk back to my waiting position and calmly wait to be talked to. Exactly. I don't know about this.
Free your mind.
Nah.
The gods themselves cannot grant you my unimaginable bliss. Refuse it once, and you will be left forever wanting.
Nah.
Then a part of you remains forever empty, yet keenly felt. An ultimate unknowing beyond your grasp. At least take these. May you have at least some comfort in bitter times. I won't forget you. And you won't forget me.
Already did. Illicit affair? What is it? Superior elixir of arcane cultivation. Alright, thanks. And now, to steal. Don't mind me.
An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
It's not what I wanted. I wanted the incense. Alright, well. That happened. And now I must leave.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Is Raphael still in here?
Devil's Den.
Oh, one of the... Oh, that's Luna under my feet. I didn't realize she was there. Wonder if she has special dialogue if you let the Emperor mutate you into a hybrid? That's a good question, Splinter. You just in here? Can I steal your stuff? Mm-hmm. Just unbothered. He's just sulking. Cry. Don't mind me.
Maybe
I'm just gonna take this silver chalice. I don't think you need it. I don't think you need this one. I don't think you need this plate. You don't need any of this, do you? I'm stealing your linen. Exactly. I refused him and now I'm taunting him. Even more silver. Invasion plans. Okay, I'll take that.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Oh, we now have a blue flare leather outfit and a black flare leather outfit. So look at that. A leathery garb. This scrapbook collecting supplications, notes, and letters from mortals to Raphael begging for boons, help, and assistance. Margin notes call out the devil's favorites, as in this example. Says she wants her siblings out of the way so she can take full control of the family business, only so their late mother will be properly honored by its efficiency And profitability, how utterly disingenuous. One has to admire it. There's no profit for me in taking her gnarly little soul. Helping her would be sheer indulgence. But if I'm not indulging myself, why bother with any of this? Silver, that's mine. Devils don't rhyme, a verse epic. Oh, food for camp. It's floating because I took the cake stand. I didn't really want that, but I have it now. White Pawn, you're to find a high-profile unsolved crime and confess to it, turning yourself into Porter after arranging at Baldur's Mouth for coverage. You know which reporter to use. Your position in the FF barracks should make it easy to identify a crime that, when resolved, will add greatly to Porter's renown. They will cancel your debt. Don't worry about the why. It's a pawn's place to be sacrificed so other pieces can win the game. White Bishop, prepare yourself for a major speech in your temple extolling Flame Porter for her successes protecting the city and fighting crime. She is clearly a favorite of both mortals and immortals, and you can hint that fate and destiny may conspire to place her in command of Baldur's Gate. Your sermon will be printed in full in Baldur's Mouth. So remember that you are speaking not just to Helm's devotees, but to every citizen of the Gate. Orate, elevate, and inspire. They will cancel your debt, and I don't doubt you will end up as a key player in the new regime. Ready yourself. White Knight, your task is finally at hand. As commander of the Sea Tower, you're close to all the sub-commanders of the Flaming Fist. Sound them out as to their willingness to support the possibility of Flame Porter's promotion to Marshal and perhaps even beyond. Encourage those who are lukewarm to be prepared to rank themselves behind Porter when events elevate her in power and prominence. However, for those who would oppose her, don't push them. Just make a note of their names and positions and they will be dealt with by other means. They'll cancel your debt, doubtless. Line you up for greater responsibilities as well. Prepare yourself. I know it would be a bad idea, but I really just want to bonk him on the head. What, does the key that I got not work on this door?
Assume nothing. A minor hindrance.
Thanks, Lazo. I love that some of these doors are locked for no real reason. It's not like there's much going on out here.
Rest.
Underdark pleasures. What's going on down here? Oh, this is the Drow twin room? Well, I'm taking their teapot. I feel like this place would just be really moldy. You know?
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
Yep. Not here. Here. Oh, finally. Okay, that just leads out there. Hey, man.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
No, I'll find another way.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sends the tadpole before Nizgard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Any idea where Raphael might keep the Orphic Hammer?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
And what are you gonna do?
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Be quiet, Emperor. This isn't about you. Zip it, Squid Boy. Exactly.
Hey. You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about
Hey.
it.
Looking for flavor to savor? Perhaps? Ah, forget it. Mine, you. Have a look.
No, I want to sell all the silver I stole. Don't need those quills or that or this or that or that. Got this knife. You can't have the leathery garb, but you can't have that. It's important to the team. You can have Raphael's linens. Can have this ring. Some starfish. Everyone has random stuff. Oh, wow. Cleaned out. All right.
All set, are you?
Yep, bye.
Delights. Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex.
Because not everyone has your lived experience, ma'am. Okay. What else? What else are we up to? So yeah, we have to go to the Elf Song Tavern, talk to her.
Birthday boys just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's caress is a professional.
We have an admission pass to the ordination. They should let us enter Worm's Rock. Valeria gave us an admission pass as well. So we have, you know, a couple options.
Got the person with you. They enjoyed it.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
As delightful as you are, I'll have to send you on your way. My customers need my undivided attention.
I feel like that's only the second Dragonborn we've seen in this entire game.
Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
Limmy.
You have got to check out Dan Fallon's dancing axe. Their leatherwork is amazing.
I found a lot of leather items.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel forge.
See a lot more in the city. They're pretty rare in Act 1 and 2. I don't remember seeing any in Act 1 and 2. Maybe 1?
Need to get something done? Got plenty of tools for that. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
What? Why'd you
Need
kick
to
me
get
out?
something done? Got plenty of tools for that.
I did not. Want to buy that? Anyway. You can have the silver. Yeah, I gotta get Kurz to sell all his stuff.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
No entry today. Special occasion.
Well, Investigator Valeria needs me in the lower city. Serial killers on the loose. Or I could just say I've been invited. You know what? I've been invited. Gail and Carlock approve.
You don't look the posh sort.
Excuse me.
Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
That's right. Special permission. Dragonborn outside of Skyrim? Absolutely unheard of. I did see that people were complaining that there aren't a lot of Dragonborn options, like dialogue options. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that's just what I saw people talking about.
Kithrak's red dragon would have this.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Great.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Can we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Well, that's good. If you've been expecting us, why didn't you tell your guards to listen, asshole? Exactly.
I don't know.
Oh, I got a waypoint.
All we can do is be patient.
Same with Draconic Ancestor. I only got a couple options for that in Act 1 and never again, if I recall correctly. Yeah, which is a bummer. Because they look so cool. The dragons, so it'd be cool if they also had more dialogue options. I feel like I've got quite a few as an elf and also as a fighter.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Pretend I'm a fist. Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza.
I wonder which one gets the most.
Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Are they going to arrest us?
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Yeah, it seems like Eco's gotten quite a few either reactions playing as a drow or dialogue options.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Is expecting
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Okay, I don't know why
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
there's
We'll
no
tell them
dialogue
what
there.
happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Okay, well.
What are they waiting for?
Let's rehearse this one more time.
I don't know, dear.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
You want to see my fist?
Trade. Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
If you trade with Mira, I suggest you start running. I mean...
Fine.
Gale and Karlak approve of me threatening this woman? Splint armor +2, rare heavy armor. Half plate. Plate, chainmail. Smoke powder arrow. Leather armor, hide armor. Great sword. I will choose this stuff and then like just some spicy sausage. Nothing too special. Yeah, I was hoping for better considering she was such a butthole about it. The vendors in the city have some crazy stuff expensive, but the last shit you'll need. Yeah.
That lot of use that hunk of junk was. Keeping me safe, were you? Useless.
You're lovely.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
I love how this is locked, but like I could just hop over this.
Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
I mean, I'm sure they would be upset, but I could do it.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble.
So stay out of it.
Look at that beard. Oh, what's in here though? I mean, I wonder if Lae'zel could get away with it.
Eager for battle.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house
simple task.
before the fire started.
Oh, 25. Okay, well, it's fine. Oh. Whoop! You saw nothing. Haha.
Let's rehearse
Into the shadows.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Nothing? Really? Fine.
Whoop. I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house.
What Lae'zel pick up? Wyvern Toxin, Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Alright. Not bad.
What to do?
Oh, fruit porridge. You mean I can't reach it? It's right there. Well, I'm taking the cinnamon rolls. I am put it on the floor and I will pick it up. I'm getting this porridge. My food too. You saw nothing. Ooh, cinnamon rolls. That's right. We're going to be eating well in camp tonight. So we got this passageway. Okay. Guess we'll go down the passageway. There's one armor that gives like full dex bonuses plus other stuff. Oh, we're in the prison. Okay, who are we freeing from prison? I just feel like that's probably what we're going to end up doing. So this person's asleep, which is pretty good for us. Alright, let's see. Record of prisoners charged before the people of Baldur's Gate. Memorandum from the Honorable Lord Enver Gortash. Let no prisoner be released from neither their cell nor Worm's Rock proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolutist spy until they provide me substantial evidence to the contrary. Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. Alright, name Earspoon. Charge indecent exposure. Absolved and released with prejudice on order of Lord Gortash. Otto-Ott, drunken and disorderly conduct. Again. Status detained. Well, that's mine. I now have that record. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Well, I mean, he's asleep.
Blackets will be done.
So...
Small hurdle.
Yeah, we'll just break into prison. Why not? Oh, they might not. They might not be okay with that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'm just exploring, don't mind me. We got a locked storage room over here.
Assume nothing. A simple task.
Do 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 do. You saw nothing. Let's see what's in here. Rotten food. Rotten food. I really break in here for nothing. I really break into a prison and then break into a storage room for nothing. We got a spicy pork sausage. That is the only thing we've gotten from this room so far. I love how everyone's just standing outside. Worth it. Got some onions. Oh, more porridge. Crawler mucus. Create your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed Constitution saving throw or become paralyzed and poisoned. Okay, got some poisons. That's nice. Mushroom soup. Just an axe. A rusty hand axe. Alright. Anything up here? Some apples. Okay, well, that was a little bit of a waste of time. Hello, friends. We're together again.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So lots of rotten stuff. Thief? Who's a thief? Not me. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's not about you. Probably this comes up later. What, the prison? Oh yeah, for sure. Probably, but you know me, I like to do things out of order. Like to do whatever. Make bad decisions. Oh, a prison shirt. Bye. I wonder who's in here that we're gonna have to potentially free. Okay, well, Fist Ivarus doesn't seem to mind us being down here. Nope, I think that one's empty. There's someone in there. Oh, there's Otto. He's the drunk guy. Nothing. That's all that's going on down here? It's not very exciting. I love that they don't care that people are down here. Just looking around. Like, what are you even doing, sir? You have one prisoner. That's it. I feel like that's where all your crap would go if you got caught. And they took all your stuff.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Lord Gortash can shut up. I'm exploring. Alright, let's see.
I've always kind of hated this place.
Such ado about a damn bridge.
I'd focus on my own job.
It's just a bridge. Is it really worth all that iron?
Enter the...
Come on. Isn't there something you hate for no good reason?
I dislike owls. Their hypermobile necks are quite disconcerting.
You know what, Lay? I couldn't agree more.
They're bonding over their hatred of owls. Your recruitment poster.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend
Says it's led by Duke Ravengard.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
Hmm.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Hand over the lockpick, you thieving little worm.
Okay, but it isn't like that. I'm not a criminal. I just needed the gold.
You need it for what?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
So you're a deserter then?
No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Intimidation gets you far, it does. You seem capable from where I'm
not
standing.
A soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Okay, well, thanks for the stuff. Are you sleeping with no pants? I guess not.
Assume nothing.
I've got a long road ahead.
How can they sleep when there's a bloody army coming?
Nope.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Something's not right about those steel watchers. I'm telling you.
No, this is right.
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Hells! Not this again.
Why is Missouri here?
Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
She's just standing there. Hey, Carla, can you chill for a minute?
Hey. Sounds boring.
Sorry.
Oh, fine.
Mill is over here.
Well met.
Could it be true Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Did you know Stelmane very well back in the day?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
You sense there's something more to the story?
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Gone before her time, it sounds like. What a tragedy.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as Father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. That's the spirit.
Come on, Will. Oh, Will has to level up.
Defender of the people.
New cantrip, fiendish resilience. New spell. Make sure you get Karlach back. She'll be upsetty if you go see Gortash without her. Okay, we already talked to Voss and stuff, so could I switch Lae'zel? Let's go with that one. Yes, okay. We can try old monster. Companions get salty if you do stuff that relates to their quest without them. I mean, makes sense. How do I pick? Frees them like a statue and 100% crit. Nice. How do I pick the resistance? Here it is. Choose a damage type, become resistant to it. You can pick a new damage type each short rest. Ah. Can I do that in battle? I don't know what I'm going to be up against.
Let's move.
I'm listening.
Voss has gone underground. He'll be waiting for us there.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours.
What did he do, though, really?
We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Blackith promised to make you... What to Blackith? What does that mean?
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Okay.
Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
I think it's interesting that over time Lae'zel is like, okay, And everyone else is still freaking salty about it.
Darling.
Come on.
Aces.
Let's go.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Alright, let's see what Mizora wants. What do you want?
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Oh, well, can't go in there. Does no one else see her? I don't know. I feel like people would react to a devil in the city. You would think. You're entering a different region. Oh. Should I not do that yet, Tim? Really random difference, but she was inside for me rather than near the bridge. Don't know why. Interesting. What, so I should go do the Gortash thing first? Okay.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
I heard you the first 6 times. Thank you.
I admire your courage, Gale.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
Don't like it. You're not being paid to like it. You, I'd focus on my own job.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
I've seen the Absolute's army nowhere is safe. Steel Watch or not.
All right. No
Gale approves.
God's not. You sure
Gale's
can't
like, I
pick
love
them.
killing the mood. It's my favorite thing.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
Not sure what happens if you try to ignore this. You mean if I just went on? I don't know.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants, as long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Okay.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Lever. Aha. Oh, I guess this is maybe the secret way in? Looks like it. The ladder. Another ladder. Anything around? Doesn't look like... There's a lot going on. But you never know. Is it way back in later? I found a skelly. Crack in the wall to prison. Where does this go in the prison? This is very Divinity Original Sin. Even just the little bit that I played. Very that. Which is also why I'm thinking we might get thrown in prison. Because there's an evidence chest. And in Divinity, when we got thrown in prison, they took all our stuff and put it in there. So I feel like... maybe that's what's gonna happen. Then we have to escape.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
There's some arrows. Oh, there's a chest over here, though. Oh, the arrows are in the skelly. Perception failed.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Well, we'll try to disarm it. Oof. Okay.
Can't keep me out.
I don't have a Starion or Lae'zel with me. Here we go. So you don't forget. Pretty sure that between the guards, the arrows, and the jugged thunderbolt, you'll never survive to read this note. But just in case, I want to make sure you know what you did to deserve all this. Remember that shiv you stuck in my leg when you turned me in? That's why. Enjoy your escape while you can, asswipe. I'll be coming to haunt you in your sleep. Alrighty then. Let's see. Oh.
Still breathing, despite
Come join me,
everything.
friends. Oh, we've got a rotten carrot. Rags. Not a lot, really.
Only a few head colds and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
What are you guys talking about? They're all the way back there. Oh, there's a ladder up there. I'm just opening up the map. Don't mind me. Well, we made it all the way over here. Survival failed.
That might be worth a look.
Thank you. Well, Karlak, this would go easier if you weren't standing on it. Alchemist fire, arrow of salving, and some gold.
Something over there.
Oh, mouse hole to worms, rock cells. Interesting.
I'm way too big.
Oh, I guess that's a way. In or out. The problem is, your party can't really go with you. Unless you're all able to transform into mice. Alright, let's check this ladder. Where you guys get stuck? Here, really? Okay, now that we're all back together.
Can't give up now. Looking ahead.
Let's see what this door leads to.
What's past this?
Oh, 20. Really? Just like use up my thieves' tools. I mean, I have a bunch, to be fair. I'm just curious what's behind the door. Don't lock a door. I'm gonna want to open it. You know? I'm gonna want to open it and see what's behind it. I don't want to forget Astarion or Lae'zel. I have a... Can I break it down? I don't know if that would be a good idea. I could though. Carla, you wanna break down the door? Let's see. Oh. Dirty. It is vulnerable to fire though. And force.
Direct me.
Hammer would work better. Well, I also have Will. Karlak, you probably want to move. This is a 40 hours from now problem. Maybe so, but I want to know what's in here.
Let's get going.
I think Eldritch Blast is only an action, isn't it?
No time to rest.
All these gonna be locked, probably.
A vandal's been damaging property around here.
Wasn't
you have
me.
A feeling you're under suspicion.
Now, why would you? I wouldn't know anything about
The
that.
situation is quickly resolved. Clearly, you're not the one responsible.
What? I don't know how I was so convincing.
Vandalism has taken place. You might want to clear up this particular mess.
Maybe a little gold would smooth things over.
The price of freedom runs higher than you thought. A prison cell beckons.
Attack. Look at all the shenanigans I get into. No, not that. I'm probably just gonna reload the save. I wonder if I could just keep shoving her until I shoved her off. I mean, could that work? Maybe. If we all just keep shoving her.
I speak, they burn.
Okay, Gale. Oh, we did never get to actually use telekinesis. Why is the percentage so low? You know, what if we just,
On it. Quite factor.
disappointing. Where'd you come? Oh, how'd you get over here? That's not what I wanted. It's a valid tactic people have used on boss fights, but you risk losing their loot. Yeah. Well,
despite everything,
this is not how I want this to go, but it's fine because we're just gonna reload anyway. But you know, since we've come this far, I don't think that's supposed to happen either. I think telekinesis broke because of like the debris and stuff in the doorway. Like something definitely went wrong here.
No holding back.
You know? I mean, we can still yeet though. What do you have? Probably nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, you shouldn't have questioned me. See, could you imagine if I just played this like I play Hitman? It'd just be me getting in a fight with literally everyone all the time. Oh. He's fine. They're all just chilling right in. Okay, well, it's a crime you can't use the catapult, right? Well, Will went in and decided to start the conversation.
In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
I didn't do anything.
Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment.
Okay, no, we don't want to do this yet.
The frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best. My friend.
I like how easy it is to see who the combatants are and who the bystanders are by their health. You found the back door. I did find the back door, which could be useful. I was never here. You can't prove anything.
Like some
Whoop.
in trouble. Inside. The house was on fire.
I think I did the same thing and broke down the same door. I just like to explore. You know? I just, I explore. That's what I do.
You're not being paid to like it.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
I'm getting sick of that.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Okay, good talk, friend. Yes, we have that open. Okay.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your
Is
way
he?
to the audience chamber.
That's your motivation to do this, so every still watcher in the city do they stop repeating it? Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna save here and do this the next time we play. Because I don't think I want to get into this right now. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I had fun as always. Oh God!
What? Try again, Harry.
Oh no, I gotta put text to speech on. I wanna do new alerts. I don't know if I'll get to that on my break, but I do wanna do some new alerts here soon. But yeah, I'll have to put text to speech back. Splinter, I know you enjoyed that. Splinter says Lord Gortash is expecting you. 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 Thank you, Splinter, for the $25 tip. Do you have a jar you would like that to go towards?
Gods, it must be exhausting to be so cynical.
If so, let me know. Lazel, I guess? Okay. I got you. Thank you, Splinter. Yeah, so I think we'll continue this the next time we play. Next week I'm taking a break after Twitch Miss. I would say to just chill, but I'm also really behind in a lot of stuff, so I don't know. I will try to chill and also try to be productive. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But my next stream is going to be the 14th, which is a Wednesday. Kat and I are going to continue our co-op campaign of Baldur's Gate. So that'll be at 1 p.m. And then we should also be streaming like Friday and probably that Sunday. So it'll probably be not this Sunday, but or like a week from now, but the next week should be, I think, when we continue Baldur's Gate. And when I'm working on incentives.